ready to match the stars. Ron Masak, Brett Summers, Gary Burghoff, Astin, Richard Dawson, and Joyce Bulifant as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75. And here's the star of Match Game 75, Gene Rivers.
Thank you. How are you, John? How's your friends? Is everybody ready?
Yes, but
what did you have in
You're
mind?
not quite ready.
No,
Would you let's see that this girl is ready to...
I'll blow in her ear.
You look so handsome.
Doesn't he look lovely?
Aren't you a sweet lady to notice? I did it all
Is
for
that
you,
what
Joyce.
I don't know. She
You
sounded
really
kind of
do.
surprised to me.
Yeah, you guys are supposed to...
Strange way to put it.
Oh, you know what's happened since the last time you've been here?
He's died.
CBS, in their generosity, made a new wardrobe deal for me, and it was terrific, and they got a whole bunch of new clothes for me.
I
and
talked to them.
No.
You did, yeah. Okay. Now let's say hello to the champ, Kathy Heberly. Hello, Kathy.
Hi.
Hi. How much, you've won a little money, haven't you?
Yeah.
How much?
$600.
That's right. And now you're going to try for $5,000.
I know.
Yes, you are. Those are the rules. You got to go for $5,000 because you're the champ. All right, you ready?
No.
You're going to see if she's going to win it or not in a moment or so. But right now we got this message for you. Really?
Yeah.
Here she is, Kathy Heberly. She's going to try for $5,000. Are you ready?
Yeah, okay.
You say you have a message for Brett and Richard?
Yeah, from Brett Summers, from a bartender in Roland Heights, and my sister. They think you're really terrific and a wonderful person. And for Richard Dawson, everyone says you're psychic, so help me.
I knew you'd say that.
All people are psychic. If they have nothing else to think about.
That's right. Well, let's see how psychic he is right now. He may be called on in a moment or so. Kathy, we polled a recent studio audience. And, no. Oh, we did all that.
No, we did all that.
Oh, yeah, you got the $500.
We're
Light
going
up.
on to the next.
No, don't take that
Isn't that
away.
amazing? I'm psychic. He's an amnesia.
That's right. There it is. $5,000. Now, to collect, you got to match one of them. And you're going to choose one now, right?
Right. Oh, Richard Dawson.
Yes.
I wonder what led her to that.
Kathy, if you just face me there, here is the $5,000 question. Blank lib, L-I-B. Ding. They're a little slow with the dinger, so sometimes you have to do your own dinging around here.
Another amnesia.
Yes, it's two of us. Now, you seem very eager to give your response. It's worth $5,000. How do you fill in that blank to match Richard blank lib?
Women's lib.
Women's lib. All right. It's funny, the first thing I thought of is, being in show business was ad lib. And, well, now, wait a minute. You didn't think of that one?
No.
Well, it's up to Richard. You say women's lib will match him. For $5,000, sir, may we see it?
And I hope this won't affect our relationship with the bartender in West Covina. Women's...
You got $5,600. What do you do with all that money?
Pay my bills.
She says she's going to pay her bills with all that money. Well, that'll go a
Would you
long
pay
way.
mine too,
Pay
dear?
hers too. Well, Kathy, we congratulate you. And what are you covering up there then? No, everything okay?
I hope so.
Yes. Well, I think it's okay. Don't you think everything's okay? Sure. Okay, now if you're ready, Kathy, you can get it all together, and we congratulate you and meet your new competitor now. Here comes Janice Robertson. Janice, you know Kathy? Now, we're very pleased to see you, Janice. We welcome you and ask you to tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a newlywed. I've been married a month and a half. Seen my husband 2 weeks out of the whole time. He's the pilot. He's been gone.
Oh.
And we have a brand new baby puppy.
Oh. That was a close one, wasn't it?
Doing 2 weeks.
Been married a month and a half. We have a brand new... Yes, indeed. You got married and your husband left town. Is that the way it is?
That's right.
Oh. Is he back now?
No, he's
No.
in Japan right now.
He's in Japan?
Right.
Oh.
We're making our home in Colton.
In Colton?
Right.
Is that nearby here?
San Bernardino.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck to you, Janice.
Thank you.
You ready?
Yes.
All right, I'll push this button and ask you to make a selection.
B, please.
B. Good luck, both ladies. Here we go. Whoops, your thing is askew there. Now you're all squared
She's
away.
rich, it's all right.
They never nail anything down.
No, they don't. Robin Hood said,
Yes.
yesterday I was shocked. I caught Friar Tuck with blank under his robe. Darling, I am growing older.
How long did that little girl say she'd been married?
She's been married a month and a half.
And people said it wouldn't last.
Yes. Everybody ready. There's a little souvenir for Kathy. Are you ready, Joyce? Okay.
Having trouble with the spelling.
That's the card that won you the $5,000. Richard, your light is not working, apparently. The lights are broken.
Just crack it.
All of the
They
cards
sent
in the
everything to the
slots,
night
even though the lights aren't working, don't worry about it. I'll keep track of it that way. This is for you, Janice. Robin Hood said, yesterday I was shocked. I caught Friar Tuck with blank under his robe.
I don't have an answer. I don't know any of the characters from Robin Hood.
Well, you have to say something, Janice. Or, I mean, this has never happened before.
Couldn't we explain to her who Friar Tuck was?
Yes. You know who Friar Tuck was? He was one of Robin Hood's merry men. There was a whole bunch of them in the forest. I can't name any others because that might be helping you. But Friar Tuck, he was the one who wore the, well, you know, what do you call it? The monk's robe. You know, that one all the way down to the ankles here.
And it tied around the neck and it had a
That's
little
right.
hood.
Had a little
brown.
hood,
He was
uh,
awfully smart.
Friar
I think
Tuck.
Bill Blass
And
did
he
it,
pretended to be a very pious fellow, but he was really
Brett
very
wore it
strong.
on the show
and
last
aggressive.
week.
It's my show, Brett. Will you shut up?
He's the one who...
Gary?
No, it was her.
He's the
Now,
one who's
does
doing the
that
talking.
do anything for you?
With one of the other merry men.
With one of the other merry men. I didn't give her that. I didn't think I gave her that impression, but what the heck? What do you say, Ron?
Well, I wish I'd have said it was one of the other merry men, but there was one woman in that forest, which
Yes.
is why all those men were merry. That's why I said Maid Marian.
Maid Marian. And you, little girl, you didn't read Robin Hood, did you? It's
No.
a marvelous story. I'll read it to you after the show in my dressing room. There. Hello there.
To a bride?
Yes.
Did read Robin Hood?
With whose husband is in Japan, naturally.
Well, I'd forgotten about that. Now,
Now.
did you tell him to either higher up his voice or lower down his voice? That was not me. That was her.
Oh.
My voice is lower than his. Oh, I mean, yes. I'm sorry, dear. I said Maid Marian.
Maid Marian. That's two of those.
I am not a feminine man, but
No, use your deep voice.
next to her,
I don't know if you'd take to drink, your voice might come down a little bit, sweetheart.
I'm not that masculine. As a friend of mine once said.
Yes.
I said, someone had to serve the coffee to all those men. I said, Maid Marian.
Maid Marian. That's three of those. Robin Hood said, yesterday I was shocked I caught Friar Tuck with blank under his robe, and she said one of the other merry men from that band of...
2 and 2 is 4.
There's another Maid Marian there. And we come to good old William Claude Duckenfield here. What do you say?
You really should know about this lady. She was made in Japan. Maid Marian. Lovely lady.
Yes.
Made...
Cute as she could be. It's up to you.
Why should I be any different? The
Why
only
should
thing
you?
is, you know what he said after he found Maid Marian.
What?
He
Buzz?
said, don't get in the habit.
Well, I'm sorry about that, Janice.
Me too.
I guess one of the things you're going to do sometime in the near future is read the story of Robin Hood. It's a charming story.
Right.
Okay. Your question will come along in a moment or so, Kathy, but right now this message is coming your way, dear friends. Where are we? Oh, we're in the middle of round one. You ready? All right, this is yours. Listen carefully. Here we go. Jane said Tarzan is so affectionate.
How affectionate is he?
I'll tell you. Sometimes it gets him in trouble. See that scar on Tarzan's lip? He got that when he tried to kiss a blank. That's what Jane said. Tarzan is so affectionate that sometimes it gets him in trouble. See that scar on Tarzan's lip? He got that when he tried to kiss a blank. Whoops,
Kiss
there.
a blank.
Kiss a blank.
Kissing blanks has been the story of my life. Stormy weather.
Since my gal and I ain't together.
Wonderful, you sound just like him. Who is it?
You're having trouble. That's it. All right, now go. Just trust your first instinct. Here we go,
First
Kathy.
instinct,
Jane said
right.
Tarzan is so affectionate that sometimes it gets him in trouble. See that scar on Tarzan's lips? Well, he got that when he tried to kiss a blank.
Can you say wild animal?
What's that?
Can you say wild animal?
Can I say wild animal?
Or do you have to be more
I can say wild
specific?
animal. Wild animal.
Try this one. Tugboat.
You wild animal.
Or do you have to be more specific?
Whatever you think the dinglings will do. If you think they're going to be specific, that's what you're going to do.
That was it. That's my answer.
Wild animal, that's it. Okay, she said a wild animal. Well, then, now, those are the rules.
Easy up here.
Wild animal is her answer. Ron, what's yours?
Would an executive at MGM fit into that category?
Yes.
I think that's right.
Most emphatic.
Well, it's a wild animal, but I specified it by saying a lion.
Now, they're not going to match that because they can't, specific with a general. It just doesn't work. What do you say?
I say, Peter Pepper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Yes, Peter Piper.
Peter who? I don't know him. I said a ape.
A ape. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
A
I
ape.
said and lion.
A lion. That's a wild one. She's looking for just somebody who says a wild animal. He got that when he tried to kiss a wild animal. What do you say?
I matched Ron.
All right.
Very
You two are an
doesn't
item
mean
then.
anything.
She said MGM executive too?
Yeah, that's right.
I say Janice is in luck.
Now, do you say a wild animal?
I will. Wild animal.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You can say it.
Girl of my dreams. Well, if you clap that, you'll clap anything.
That's right. Now, hello there, Joyce.
Hi. He's so funny.
Had she lived, she'd have been 32.
I don't understand. Oh, it's the same as everybody else's except yours. Lion.
Lion.
I also
Okay,
said
here we are with another one of them pitchers duels. Zip to zip is a score here. Maybe here all night. It's a very sensitive mic I've got here today, isn't it? Okay, Janice.
Right.
You remember me?
I'm ready.
Yeah. Are you ready? Well, you have to say A or B.
A, please.
A or B, she says. Okay, A, she says. Everybody plays. George said, my man-eating plant is almost human. After it eats, it blanks. My man-eating plant is almost human. After it eats, it blanks. All righty. Okay. Everybody ready in the upper and lower tiers? So now we come to Janice Robb. George said, my man-eating plant is almost human. After it eats, it blanks.
Burps.
Burps. A vulgar bunch if I've ever seen or heard one. What say you?
I said Robin Hood. No, I didn't.
Robin Hood.
I have twin boys at home, Gene.
You do? How
Yes.
old are they?
They are 3 months old.
Oh, well, they can understand every word
One
you're
of them's
saying.
nickname is Boom Boom.
Really?
For the simple reason that he does. He burps.
I see. Loud and clear. There's one, Janice. Brett?
Well, she certainly has made up for the merry men, hasn't she?
Yes, she has.
They all belch, too.
Belched and burped. There's another match. Gary!
Yes, Gene.
Show us!
What? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Belches.
Belches, there's another one. My man-eating plant is almost human. After it eats, it blanks. She says burp, so do they. And what about you? You said the same thing? That's 4. Richard, do not break the magic spell this young lady is weaving.
One of the worst rhymes I've heard. No, I have twin beds at home. They're named Boom Boom. Alberto.
Alberto. That's 5. Now, the lady with the crooked bow tie.
Oh, is it crooked?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Now it's straight. Okay, now.
She
show
stole
your
that
ass.
from Fanny Flagg.
Yeah.
Burps.
Burps, of course. Well, that's 6 for you. You know what you got to do in a minute or so. All right, you get ready to do it. But right now, we're going to do this. Now, here we go. You have to match 6 to stay in the game. You got to go flat out on this and give us your maximum effort.
Maximum.
Ahmed said, I lent my bit of nails to Abdullah, and he's really weird. When he returned my bed, all the nails were blank.
Oh, I got it. Oh, honey, have I got it.
I haven't even heard it. What is it?
Say that again.
Ahmed said, I lent my bed of nails to Abdullah,
Yes, I
and he's
understand.
really weird. When he returned my bed of nails, all the nails were blank.
It's easy. It's a snap, that question.
That would be very good.
Just snap. Just put down.
Ahmed and Abdullah. Trust your first instinct. My mic is hung up on you. All right.
I've been hung up on your mic for years.
Okay.
Hope you'll both be very happy.
Yes.
We will.
Do not tarry. Now, we come over here to Kathy. Ahmed said, I lent my bed of nails to Abdullah, and he's really weird. When he returned my bed, all the nails were blank.
Gone.
Gone.
How quickly they turn.
Just a minute. Let us see if we can see the nails anywhere. No, she's right. All the nails are gone. I can't see a single nail. All right, Ron. She says gone. Got to match everybody, Kathy.
You know, Brett just said I was going to be the villain. I mean, here I am, a new kid again on the block.
Yeah.
Would you rather I go first?
It's not very funny, but I wrote gone.
See? I think you awed a little too quick here, audience. Now, Brett, are you going to be the villain?
Get your hands off my body.
This is not your body. You bought it last
It's a
week.
part of my body.
That's her real hair.
That's my real hair. Oh, good gravy, Marie. You know what? Would anyone like to look at the villainess?
Yes.
I said bloody.
Oh, that means Janice wins the game. Rusty, what do you have? Rusty.
Congratulations. Now, you stand by for a moment or so. We're going to say goodbye to Kathy.
You're happy, but she's happy too, Janice, because she's won $5,600. What parting words would you like to leave us with, Kathy?
Oh, Janice, win.
Win.
Go.
Okay, we're all rooting for Janice. Congratulations, Kathy Heberly. $5,600. Here we go. You ready? Yes. Well, let's dive right into it, shall we? We polled a recent studio audience, got their best response to this. Duck blank. The answer they gave most often is worth $500. You match it, $250 next, and $100 the third. Whom do you call on?
Richard.
Duck soup.
Duck soup. Great Marx Brothers picture.
Gary
Duck feathers.
Duck feathers. Okay, you got 2.
and Brett.
Good gravy. Well, I think Duck L'Orange is better than Duck Pond.
Duck L'Orange. Okay.
It's a little dip.
That's
Would you
duck
like
and
the
orange
recipe?
all baked up together. You want to choose one of those? Or you want to give us one of your own? Duck L'Orange, duck feathers, duck soup.
Duck soup.
Duck soup is one she hopes is up there and preferably under the $500 response. We'll start down at the bottom and reveal, if you will, please, the $100 response. Duck call. Not there. All right, here we go. Looking for duck soup, the $250 response. Duck tail. Oh, boy. You think it's there, friends? All right, Earl, show them. Duck soup it is. Okay. Now, Janice, while you rejoice, we're going to pass along a little message here for everybody. Thank you all. You were just terrific. Gene Raber Match Game 75. Join us next time. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 75. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations.